Right. Thought I'd smoke a cigarette to make myself look cool, you know. It's gone out now. Ah yes. Paedophilia. Let's talk about paedophilia. Yeah. Somewhat controversial subject. The ultimate evil, I suppose, for most people. Paedophilia. Did have a eloquent and articulate argument, but forgotten it all now. So yeah, having sex with children. Certainly has a great effect on the child in later life. But you do have to wonder its effect on them at the time. How horrific is it for them to experience that, or is it just one odd thing amongst many? How bad is it compared to, say, being beaten? Yeah, I don't know. Some kind of mild sexual touching by a parent compared to being badly physically beaten. Which is worse? The whole thing's pretty antithetical to the I don't know, the white picket fence and the two functional heterosexual parents and the happy children. It sits in stark contrast to that. I guess the abused child can never grow up to desire that. It's something of a menace to society's core values. I don't know, it seems to be policed a bit overzealously, like in Vietnam and places. America have sent their own special units over there to track down and arrest these people. I'm not sure how much the population of Vietnam sees it as such a grand threat. I think there's maybe worse things happening, like, I don't know, general violence and child trafficking and child labour. And as for child porn on the internet, I don't really think it helps to police it so heavily. I suppose most would argue that it it leads to more people actually committing the physical act, but I would argue the opposite, that people with that kind of inclination are probably less likely to do so if they can experience it in a more limited form via images. I think this whole kind of prohibition of it on the internet is rather counterproductive. So yeah, as I talk about paedophilia, I'm talking about, you know, prepubescent. I think the idea of a 30-year-old man wanting to have sex with a 15 or even mature 14-year-old is pretty understandable. If yeah, certainly don't want to say that that's acceptable though. But yeah, what's it all about? Grown adults wanting to have sex with children. Probably trying to connect with a lost childhood, maybe some sort of powerful experience that they can't quite access, and yeah, the sexual act somehow allows them to identify with that experience from long ago. I don't know. Someone who knows Sigmund Freud better than I do can probably give us a good answer. So yeah, there you go. I've mumbled on for several minutes. Mumble. But yeah, paedophilia. Let me know your thoughts on the whole thing.